Good evening, viewers. You're tuned to English News at 7. Now let's begin with the headlines of the day. Unknown persons burned piled up paddy stags at Wongjing. And Myanmar women football team arrive at Imphal friendly match to be played on November 25 and 26. Unknown miscreants burned paddy stags at Wongjing under Thawal police station last midnight. The paddy stags belong to one Laishram Mani of Wongjing Aithilmamang. According to report received by Astava News, the burned paddy stags is of 1 acre paddy cultivation. A local condemned the act and appeals to the government to find out the miscreants and take befitting actions.
이렇게 마시기 떠오르고 마기 안강신 분다 짜자게 내내 떠오르고 다복제 마시 마이 다독 비르 마이제 마시 야만에 민웅 시야우도 봐 아이고 뚱기와 간다 봐 간망함다 봐 미의 강 파란다 짜타라마니 말하면 지금 다박시 거기 तौहिबजिंगी मथक्ता अखोगी आइनगबा जैराक अखोगी लौखत बिरगा मखोय जिंजिबु मरान पिननबो होनबियु मरान दैबजिंजे अखोय थिगलगा जैराक पिनबो होनबियु लोइना सिंगमजि मखाताना मणिपुरदा अखोगी तौदना बगदेमक्ता अखोय सरकारना अमसु मरि लेनबा डिपार्टमेंट हिना पुलिस की डिपार्टमेंटना लौखत पिनबा हाइदुना हाइजरी अखोय फेरबिगेसु अखोय पाउदु पिग्रे अदुबु फेरबिगे लागाजु लैबसि अयामना तांगोय ओनना अहिंग थादुमना मरम ओरगा लौपुसिने थेनरिबा अवाबा अमसु मागी थामोयदा साइदगी थामोयनुंदा चाइबा मैचा अमसु मागी चाइमगी चाजगदबसे मसि मणिपुर लेंगांगना अमसु अखोगी प्रजाजिंगना मागी अवाबसे मतेंग पांबियो हाइदुना अखोगी ओजामनिगी सुमबन नुंगाइतबसे मतेंग पांबियो हाइदुना हाइजरी.
Wife of the owner expressed pride as to what will they survive on now after their paddy stags for a year have been burned.
Ngarangdo paikasare bangang ga laita tawraga aigi bazu nadra madi ngamde mazu yaude me yawi madi yaw ngamdana leirona leire adu paikhabadi dagi ngarang mitin phangadi yejere tawrida mitin do mo sangde me tawnade nongala pade yege tawde mitin do nongala pade yege na tawde yege na tawde chak thokana hinda mai thado kirame adu ai bazu ngamdamne sarkadagi matengdo khara pibi khopi adagi sitazna tana mayamgi sumaina loin tawraktarati mang ngang mari chagi like tamanjabli se longina taw.
On the other hand, MLA of Wongjing Tentha constituency, Paunam Brojen, has condemned the act. Expressing disappointment, the MLA maintained that burning of the paddy stags was not only the loss of the owner but the whole state. He appeals to people not to repeat such inhuman act in the future. Brojen also assured that 10 bags of paddy will be given to the victim.
The Luribadi, Madu may have the Thaisan Hurangi about Sukran Tabiramir. Other Madu may have the Mangeris, a Kuipunamaki Mangavan. Matunga Mohana Tohan Bidan of Masi, Miampunamaka Hozipunugi Matamoyana in the Miampun of the Noluxabadi.
It may be recalled that there have been similar incidents at different areas of Bishnupur district last year. Myanmar women football team arrived at Imphal for a friendly match to be played as part of Indo-Myanmar friendship during Sangay Festival. Women football team comprising 52 players of Sagaing region and Mandalay region and officials were extended warm welcome at Trade Center More this morning. Media coordinator of Act East Policy Committee Manipur Sivdatta Luwang, SP of Tengnopal Dr. S. Ibomcha, among others, attended the event. Sivdatta Luwang said the friendly football match scheduled on November 25 and 26 in connection with Sangay Festival is to foster the relationship between both sports-loving countries. Director of Sports and Physical Education Department, Mandalay, under the Ministry of Health and Sports, Myanmar, U Myo Mint Ong, said the friendly football match will develop a good relationship between Manipur and Myanmar. Chairman and Managing Director of Salai Agro Products Private Limited, a sister branch of Salai Holdings Private Limited, Sagolman Tera Laukrapam Lekai, Narang Bongsa, has once again been conferred the Achievers World Leadership Award at the 5th Eurasian Economic Congress and 10th India-Russia Business Dialogue held in Moscow today. Many eminent and successful entrepreneurs from different parts of the world were present at the Business Dialogue and Award presentation ceremony. Among those who graced the ceremony as dignitaries were Minister of Moscow City Government and Chairman of the Board Business Council for Cooperation with the Republic of India Sergei Sheryomin, Ambassador of India to the Russian Federation D.B. Venkatesh Verma, President of Indian Business Alliance Semi Manoj Kotwani, CEO, Director General and Member of the Board, Belgian Luxembourg Chamber of Commerce in Russia, Oleg Prozorov, etc. Presenting the awards, Moscow Minister Sergei Sheryomin opined that President of Russia Putin is keen to visit India in the early months of 2019, which is expected to raise the Indo-Russia business to another level. On the sideline of the ceremony, Big Asia TV took interview of Chairman and Managing Director of Salai Holdings Private Limited, Narang Bongsa. In the interview, Samarjit said he is thinking of opening unit of his companies.
First time in Russia, in Moscow. So far, I don't have any plan in Russia, but today, fortunately, I had very potential, personalities here. I'm thinking now, I have in my mind, after meeting those personalities, to improve the agriculture areas in Russia, and even actually, my company is a Salai Holdings Private Limited. And under this Salai Holdings Private Limited, we are holding another 20 companies. 14 companies, one company is running in all over India, and the rest of the companies are in Japan and China, in Hong Kong, and Czech Republic, and in Dubai.
Fire engulfed a house at Bamon Kambumayay Lekai around 3:30 early this morning. The house belongs to Elangbam Binokumari. The cause of the fire has been not known. MLA of Ketrigao constituency Indrajit took stock of the condition of the house. Speaking to media persons on the sidelines, the MLA assured that a new house will be built at the earliest.
Because yang apa sahaja servis tu biena, ayi thakat cari, ayi taraf tegi fire brigade poina, angam kali dan thakat cari. Mam di hire bukan turun lak pada thang nang yum sing je. Aku yang pasal siap tahu nak kan mengamau ayi tarai kon. Hire yum je, kita puloi baga ayi nongan baga ayi hire yum sih, mayam sih, ayi yum mama sabang ngam nongkona je, atu betul je sahaja na, ayi ngasi apel tahu je mayam.
Lameral Arts Centre Singjamay Chingamaka celebrated its 48th Foundation Day. MLA of the constituency, Speaker Y. Kemchan, among others, attended the celebration. Imagaitel, played by the artist of Lameral Arts Centre, was conferred the best play at Krishna Ranga Mahotsav held at Mathura. Speaker Y. Kemchan honored many artists of the centre who received awards in different categories by presenting simple gifts. He appealed to the people to support in the efforts to update the structure of the Lameral Arts Centre Sanglen.
Arts Centre ki lebi part team duga masih karamba department lagi art and culture ki karamba kalau lagi paisa si low bay lagi si koi tanah rakan saya koi ozaga sultan zabadi ozana ayi nampak tu maafkan kang bani maaf tapi naraga karawai lagi low bay lagi tu yang si hai dana wari sana ana sabna aku ini memang pun bagi wilayah mana lagi di masih sahaja.
Kiddies Corner High School Chingmairong celebrated its Silver Jubilee at the premises of the school today. MLA of Wangkai constituency, Okram Henry, President of Anju and Editor-in-Chief of Astavan News, Brojendra Ningomba, Principal of the Regina High School, Jana Maram, Dean of School of Humanity, Manipur University, Professor C.H. Yasobanta, were among those present on the occasion. Speaking at the event, Emily Okram Henry stated that anyone can attain success through hard work regardless of the financial condition. He said, although all the desires of a person might not be fulfilled, hard work will always bear fruit. Henry stressed the need for contribution of teachers, parents and people of the surrounding areas in generating outstanding students.
Mobile everything is possible with this small thing. Mobile America uri mayam sing do pang thok ke hai bata rabadi khang ge hai bata rabadi yeng ge hai bata rabadi icha isu sin je lai hai batai message apik ba chobo leiti hoji ubiri du ngai india gi hoji ngang han da kolkata da gi UPSC ki topper ne to rickshaw driver gi macha ne leita lai ba leiti si hona ba kal ba loina ba thong ham hona ba da gi ai ni oi ni khal ba ta radi hona ba thum gi ogani.
President of AMJU and Editor-in-Chief of Astava News, Brojendra Ningomba, praised the school for generating outstanding students. He states that the cultural programs showcased as part of the celebration will help in bringing a sense of unity among the students and build integrity of the state.
A school and educational institution must have its own spacious playground, etc. But nowadays, since the question of land is becoming so scarce in Manipur, we don't have to depend on vast space, lane, playground, etc. Educational institutions can be run even without space, even with a little space in the school here, with that kind of Zumba dance, acrobatic exercises, etc. The students can be healthy, they can be sportive, and they can become even sports persons.
Painting exhibition of Michael Mehta, who got his legs amputated in the Paurabi blast on December 17, 2007, were displayed for the second time. The painting exhibition will be opened for the people for 4 days from today at Nupilal Complex. A painting exhibition on Michael Mehta's one-man show of Art 2018, A Journey of Peace Season 1, was displayed today. National awardee Professor T.H. Tombi, former President of ICHAM N. Rajendra, retired Director of Art and Culture Dr. K. Sushila, and Chairperson of Coordination Committee of Rehabilitation Council of India, Northeastern Union, Dr. Lashram Tokendra Riki, attended the inaugural function. Physically challenged painter Michael Mehta lamented that artists have been facing immense difficulty in a conflict zone like Manipur. After the heartbreaking incident, he remains in a dark room for a long period thinking of how to bring peace in the state. He finally resolved that painting is a way to bring peace. As a result, he painted over 2,000 paintings. Many people are still facing trouble following the unfortunate incident. Professor T.H. Tombi said, Michael's painting has meaningful thoughts of maintaining peace. His paintings will give an impact to the people. N. Rajendra said Michael was tortured many times instead of extending assistance to him. Before we continue with the news, let's have a short break.
Your soul reeks of journeys, feeding on the unknown, the thrill of unfamiliar. Let drives be your home.
Now coming back to the news, Jennings Psychiatry Department organized a one-day awareness program of POCSO Act at Jennings Conference Hall today. Clinical psychologist Jennings and Rebecca, coordinator of Women Action for Development Nomita, and consultant of Jennings Psychiatry Department Dr. L. Nansen, spoke at length about the act at the awareness program. Speaking on the occasion, Medical Superintendent of Jennings, Professor L. Ranbir, stated that all the relevant departments must take up timely measures when a child is sexually abused. He said that the concerned medical staff must be careful enough not to let the child feel stigmatized and discriminated. Ranbir also appeals to the family members to report such matter to the concerned departments for timely intervention. Minister of Art and Culture L. Jayanta inaugurated the first ever Shanghai International Angling Competition 2018 at the outer mode of Kangla today. MLA's Director of Tourism Department and President of All Manipur Angling Association were present at the inaugural event of the competition organized by the association. Speaking to media persons, Minister Jayanta stated that the event will be organized in a grander manner from next year.
Matam manghandana atoba mongda fataborom chakhibi mohuta su mongda pusulaga either maybe sports maybe total khoi culture natragana su makhali allied subjects in the su koina khoi angang sing je promote or mo sports koina sort on ba habitai andanga sigi se handaki Shanghai festival it is just the beginning hagulapana ngai.
A vast difference has been witnessed for the stalls at Hapta Kangjebung, where the main function of Manipur Shanghai Festival is being held in comparison to last year. Many stalls are still empty on day 2 of the festival at Hapta Kangjebung yesterday. However, there was a big issue for inadequate stalls last year. According to reliable sources received by ASTV News, there is report of misconduct in stall arrangement by some vested interest. Some persons are found to occupy stalls during stall tender and sell it to another person at high rate. Therefore, this might be the main reason for the stall being empty. MLA of Thanga constituency T. Robindro handed over compensation to 425 families of Kordag and Nongmai under Thanga constituency affected by flood in 2015. The first phase handing over of compensation was held at Nongmai Awang Lekay Community Hall and Kordag Mayay Lekay Bamon Manda. Severely affected families were allocated 95,000 rupees, less affected families 52,000 rupees. However, 5,200 rupees was handed over to beneficiaries as first installment who were supposed to receive 95,000 rupees. 1,000 rupees were given to beneficiaries as first installment who were supposed to receive 5,200 rupees. MLA T. Robindro said the flood-affected families have been reeling under hardships due to the delay in distributing the compensation. Compensation will be distributed to the remaining beneficiaries too. A new showroom of Eastern Motors was inaugurated at District Council Senapati District Headquarters opposite ADC office in Senapati District. The showroom was inaugurated with an aim to serve the customers residing in and around Senapati District. CEO of Eastern Motors Sinam Pritham and President of Senapati Karong Area Baptist Union Pastor Reverend P. N.G. Laurie graced the event. Speaking on the occasion, CEO Sinam Pritham said the new showroom will provide facilities for new car sales, after-sales services and spare parts sales. Other services such as loan and exchange of old car to new car will be available at the new showroom. Coordinating Body of Trade Union Manipur organized a convention of the unions regarding the general strike announced by Central Trade Union on January 8 and 9, pressing 12 charters of demands was held at Manipur Press Club today. President of AITUC Dr. M. Nara, Chairman of Coordinating Body of Trade Union L. Sotin Kumar, Convener Khetrimayum Santa, General Secretary of INTUC Y. Rana Pratap, Secretary of TUCC Khomdram Janeshwar, and Secretary of UTUC K. Manoranjan were the main guests at the event. Speaking on the occasion, Dr. M. Nara appeals to people to support the general strike imposed by Central Trade Union against the BJP government's pro-corporate and anti-worker attitude. He said ever since Prime Minister Narendra Modi came to power, instead of trying to provide the demands of the workers, the previous rights granted to the workers have been violated by implementing new labor laws. Nara maintains that people must join hands and fight against Narendra Modi-led NDA government for the welfare of the laborers. Urgent measures for containing price rise through universalization of a public distribution system and banning speculative trade in commodity market, containing unemployment through concrete measures for employment generation are among the Charter of Demands.
पोची तांखलपगी सेन की वैल्यू हंधरपगी सेंथोक वालपगी पुनमसिदा लैरिब मियाम से करम तौन हिंगदगे मरम अदुना भारत की जगह पुनमक्ता सेक्शन पुनमक्ता लौमीदगी हौरदना सिमी पुनमक्से ngasidi strike तौबा आंदोलन तौबे से this is the need, this is the only weapon of the workers.
Now before we wind up, a quick glance at the headlines. Unknown persons burn piled up paddy stacks at Wangjing. And Myanmar women football team arrived at Imphal friendly match to be played on November 25 and 26. That's the end of today's news in English. Thank you for joining us. Have a good night.